What is up, guys? This is End with another amateur action figure review. Today I have the GameStop exclusive Ghostbusters Ectotron Transformers collaboration and the Target exclusive Ectotron collaboration figure. So first off, primary differences between these. Obviously the colors. The Target one has more of a cream coloration to it, where the GameStop's a bit more white. It also has some rust design on the front bumper, where the GameStop is a clean paint. The GameStop comes with one sort of a matte finish Slimer, where the Target comes with a more glossy Slimer and a muncher. And there's a little port on the gun on this figure, or the, what do they call it? The little device that absorbs the ghosts. I cannot honestly remember it off the top of my head right now. Main difference in the build, the ladder on the Target exclusive is on the driver's side of it, where on the GameStop figure it is actually on the passenger side. It has two different ports up top, the one up here being plugged into the top, and the one on the Target figure plugging in from the little side there. Now if you look at the back, the GameStop one is a clear white and no back license plate, where the Target one has a sort of a cracked Ghostbusters logo, like it's been sitting for a long time and the paint's been cracking, and it has the Ecto-1 license plate. Side to the figures, Ghostbusters logo on each side. Then if you look at the front, both of them have that Ecto-1 license plate. The lights on this are a bit more of a bright blue. This one's a bit more of a matte and then sort of a clear light. Headlights are about the same. Obviously nothing lights up on this figure. They're just solid plastic. The cord on this is a bit more of a shine, sort of a higher gloss, whereas this one's more of a matte gold. And then as for their transform modes, both these figures are pretty easy to transform. So to start with, you want to unplug where the wires are going in. And then it's usually easiest if you remove the top piece first, as it ports right into the top of this figure. There's a port on here for right here, and two ports down here. And then the figure itself has these two little flaps that open up here, and you pull back a little bit on that to extend the legs. The back half of this, these go from here down to the feet. Then you pop it open, and then the doors on this actually pop out for the back of the feet. Then, as for this, these pop out and fold up behind him. Pop these to the side. And I apologize for the camera angle. As I said, I am an amateur at this. I don't really have a setup. I'm just shooting this on my phone. Alright, hands fold out. Plate pops forward. And his head comes out. And then these actually pop up a little bit. And then this folds over. Same with the other side. The ladder goes to the side of his leg. And then the pack actually transforms into a backpack. So you pop the gun off. You slide this over. This flips over to be on top of it. And then this cable actually ports in onto, where was that little port? Sorry, it's somewhere on this backpack. Oh, there it is. It's this little one right here. And then this cable is actually used for this because this transforms into his weapon. I'll remember the name of it after I shoot this video. It'll come to me. Alright, and then the pack ports on to his back. Right above the lights, there's a little port right here. So the same clip from before just ports in there. This does have a tendency to fall off fairly easily. I did use a little bit of glue to kind of give it a rigid texture to make it a bit easier to stay in. Stands up pretty good, and then there is the transformed Ectotron, and his Slimer. And I'll do the other one so we can compare their robot forms. This one should be a little bit quicker since I'm not going through the instructions, because other than the ladder, it's exactly the same, and the ladder is just a port difference, so. Sorry about that, my dogs are excited. Flaps go out. Wire goes here. Now, with these, the Target one seems to have a little more with it. It comes with the Muncher figure as well as the Slimer. And the GameStop one only has the Slimer. It also comes with a comic book for the Transformers Ghostbusters crossover. So it does have a bit more with it. The paint apps on it I like a little better. They do have different head sculpts. So that is one difference with them. And then this piece ports into the back of the gun, or ecto suction. I swear, I'll remember the name of it. Don't hold me to it. Okay. Yeah. I just got the Target one, so its backpack still pops off fairly easily. Okay, then we have the completed, transformed Ectotrons. Now, for the Target exclusive, its head sculpt has the goggles over its eyes. It's got a green paint over the goggles. For the GameStop exclusive, he does have his eyes showing. The goggles don't have any kind of paint on them. They're just a matte gray. As for the overall figure, they both have a Ectotron name tag, much like the outfits of the Ghostbusters. This one does have the rust showing on his shoulders. This one, again, he's just a matte white, so there's no real difference there. And then as for the sides of these figures, legs can be a little bit wobbly, so you just gotta make sure they're in the right place to get them to stand. Then Like I said, the ladder is different on each side. There's a little port here, each for the blue hose. Then if we turn them to the back, and there's my cat. Sorry, all my animals are talking today. And if we turn them to the back, about the same, just coloration differences. The backpack is about the same build other than the port for the ladder. So it is a slightly different mold for that single port. I'm not sure which one's more film accurate. It's probably the Target one since it's the newer figure. I mean, they could have had two different types of the vehicle. I don't recall. But I have seen the movie. It's just gone a while. And then flipping back to the front. And there is Ectotron. Now, I don't have the packaging for the GameStop one. I lost it somewhere. I do have the Target packaging, so it comes in this single card box. That comes with a comic, obviously the little instructions. The GameStop one box is a bit more like the classic 1980s Transformers. It's got that classic look to it, so they designed him to be more with that line. And yeah, obviously the Target one is a newer figure. It was released this year. The GameStop one released a little while back, I think around 2018. So this one's going to be a bit hard to find as of right now. I think it's going for about $100 on eBay. This one, if you can find it on a Target, is going for $60. Price difference mainly is this one was $50 when it was new. This one's $60. I think it's because of the added paint and the bonus Muncher figure. I'm not sure what you could do with effects. I mean, I know there's the Ghostbusters line of action figures by Hasbro right now. I'm not sure if you could get an effect to port into here to kind of give it the ghost beam, sucking beam. And his chest plate's actually a different color. This one's got a beige, this one's got more of a silver. The arms and legs are about the same color. But yeah, that is your two exclusive Ectotrons. So hopefully this gave you a good idea of which one you like, and hopefully you'll be able to find one in stores soon. All right. Thank you for joining me today, and have a great day. Bye.